Hey y'all, Josh here today, aka the world's greatest dad, and this little guy right here is Huckleberry, the family dog. Now we've had Huckleberry for about 3.5 years now, and he's always been kind of just prone to some skin issues. So what we're going to try today is we're going to try some of this Dinovite. Now we haven't used Dinovite in the past, but we're a little desperate right now. This guy's been super itchy. And so we're going to do a 30-day challenge with this stuff and kind of let you follow along with us as well. Now, today is Sunday, November 5th, and we'll go ahead and show you right there just so you can see Daylight Savings Day. Fall back, all right? So Sunday, November 5th, we're going to use this stuff as directed for 30 days. If we put old Huck up here, you're going to see a couple things. We got a little spot right here which has been bothering him pretty bad, and just a lot of itchiness problems. So Huck, you ready for the challenge? Let's see what happens. So our dog's 24 pounds. We picked up the stuff for the medium-sized dogs, which is going to work for anywhere between 18 to 45 pounds. Basically, we're just going to follow these instructions back here. We feed our dog twice a day. So we're feeding twice a day. We're going to go ahead and put a half scoop in with his food. Now, what I'm going to actually do is mix his food and some of the Dinovite in a little baggie, mix it up as best as I can. And he gets about a half cup here. All right, so they have a little scooper here that they provide you. And again, what we're doing is a half scoop because he's going to be getting it twice a day. Looks about a half scoop right there. And we're going to go ahead and mix that in. Try to work that in his food as best we can. All right, initially, he's taking a little look at it, giving it the old sniff test. Says, what do you want me to do with this? All right, it took a few minutes, but now he's getting after it here. His first feeding of the Dinovite. What do you think, Huck? Oh yeah? All right, so we got a little update here on our Dinovite for our little pooch Hucky Boo Boo over there. As you can see, he got a little haircut since the last time you seen him, but we are on November 16th. So this is day 11 of the Dinovite. This is going to be the last day we're kind of doing the half serving each time we feed him. So as you can see, the taste really hasn't fazed him anymore. He's pretty much used to it now, mixed in his food with his pretty well. And if he's hungry, he'll eat. If not, he'll let it sit a little bit. All right, so we are now at the 21st of November. He's pretty acclimated to this, so we've upped our dosage of our Dinovite. So now basically he gets 1 scoop with his morning food, and he gets 1 scoop with his evening feeding as well. We do mix it up in that bag still, so you can kind of see it just mixed in there with his dry food, but he's been doing good. All right, so we are at the end of our 30-day Dinovite challenge here. As you can see, it is December 4th, and we're getting ready for our final feeding here. As Huckleberry, the mini Aussie, waits anxiously for his dinner. Now we do still have some of this bag left. It is 30 servings here, but you do start them off with half scoops for the first 10 days. So we'll be able to get another several days out of this before we'll have to reorder. But from that point on, we'll be doing the full scoops twice a day. Again, still just mixing it with his dry food in the bag. We did travel for the Thanksgiving holiday, and when we did that, we mixed it in with wet food too, just so he would eat it quicker. We were at some families and they have other dogs, so we needed him to kind of get done with his food a little bit faster. So mixing this with wet food is really nice. It's just we don't want to do wet food all the time. There you go, bud. Final day of your 30-day challenge. While Huckleberry has his dinner here, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at his coat, kind of show a before and after of when he started on this to now. Obviously, you'll remember in the beginning of this video, he had that hot spot real bad right there where he'd ripped out most of the fur. That's grown back. Definitely his skin doesn't seem to be as inflamed as it was before. The overall itchiness of him has been way down. I mean, he still scratches a little bit like most dogs do, but nothing like he was doing before. Coat looks a lot better, and just, you know, I think he's just definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. As far as overall eating this stuff, he's pretty used to it now, so he's not, you know, putting his nose up at it. If he's hungry, he's gonna eat. If not, he'll leave it for a little bit until he feels up to it. So to close out our Dinovite 30-day challenge, I gotta say, I feel that we've gotten some value out of this, and we've seen an improvement in Huckleberry's skin, some of those hot spots, his overall itchiness level, and his just ability to be comfortable, and he seems to be resting a lot better as well. It's for those reasons and more, I'm gonna give this stuff a World's Greatest Dad thumbs up. Huckleberry's gonna give it a World's Greatest Dog paw up, and we say, go out and get you some.